Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online learning initiative Ekalaiva.
Today, we are going to discuss resolution of a vector. First, let us see what is a resolution of a vector. It is a process of splitting a vector into two or more vectors in such a way that their combined effect is same as that of the given vector. The vectors into which the given vector is splitted are called component vectors. Actually, a component of a vector in any direction gives a measure of the effect of the given vector in that direction. The resolution of a vector is just opposite to the process of vector addition. So let me repeat it. What is resolution of a vector? It is a process of splitting a vector into two or more vectors in such a way that their combined effect is same as that of the given vector. So here we are going to do resolution of a vector along two directions, two given directions. Let us consider a vector R. So this will be the vector R. Now we wish to resolve this vector R in the direction of two coplanar and non-parallel vectors A and B. So we have two coplanar and non-parallel vectors A and B. Let us consider this point will be taken as O and this will be Q. So this OQ which represents vector R. Through O and Q, we are going to draw parallel lines, or we are going to draw lines parallel to the vectors A and B. So this is a line which is parallel to A vector, and this line which is drawn parallel to B vector, and here is the point of intersection. Okay, so these two lines are meeting at this point. Okay, so now let us consider, actually this is the direction of A vector and this is the direction of B vector. So here we are going to take, this will be as lambda A and this will be as mu B. So actually this mu and lambda are scalars. Okay. So from triangle law of vector addition, we can write that OQ vector is equal to OP vector plus PQ vector. So now we know that as this OP, which is parallel to A vector, therefore you can write that OP is equal to lambda A vector. Actually, lambda is a scalar one. So, similarly, we can also say that this PQ, which is parallel to B vector. So, we can write that PQ is equal to mu B vector. Okay. So, here lambda and mu are scalars. Hence, we can write that R vector is equal to lambda A vector plus mu B vector. Thus, the vector R has been resolved in the directions of A vector and B vector. So, we can say that this lambda A vector is the component of R vector in the direction of A vector. So, lambda A is the component of R in the direction A, that is A vector. And similarly, we can write that mu B is the component of R vector in the direction of component of R vector in the direction of B vector. Okay. So, I told you that what is the component of a vector in any given direction which gives a measure of the effect of the given vector in that direction. Okay. In the next class, we are going to learn about rectangular components of a vector. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, students.